Before you post the next video on YouTube, there are things that you should do so that YouTube would recommend your videos to a wider range of audience. If you don't do it, the YouTube algorithm might not know or might not get the accurate metadata and might be confused on what to do and might not recommend your videos any further. But if you do the things that I'm about to teach you, your videos would start getting recommended and many more people will see your videos on the suggestion page and they will click and they will watch it, thereby increasing your watch hours and your subscribers. If this is a video that you would like to watch, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, share and drop a comment. Now, let me tell you a secret that you never knew. Before you upload a video on YouTube, make sure that you rewatch that video. Yes, you have to avoid any mistakes, because if you are the type that makes mistake in the video production without correction and people watch it, they would not like it. They are going to actually take notice and they will actually discover that you are not a disciplined person to have corrected your content. Therefore, how are they even sure that what you are telling them is even correct? They might even feel irritated and never want to come back to your channel again. So by all means, don't let your audience be the first people to observe that you made a mistake in the course of creating your content. I know the stress involved in content creation, and sometimes we are in a hurry when we edit our videos that we don't even notice or take note of those little things. So calm down. After editing your video, take a minute or two and go over your full length of video again. After cutting out all the parts that are not necessary, listen to both the VFX, the audio, your voice recording, and all the B-roll footage used in your video, just to make sure that every little bit of that edit is exactly what you intended it to be. And like Mr. Beast will always say, try to improve one thing each time you edit a new video or each time you make a new video. And then ask yourself this question: the video that you have made, if the same video was made by another creator and I come across it, would I like it? Is it entertaining enough? Is it informative enough? And if your answer is a resounding yes, then go ahead and upload it. And after uploading the video, use a friend's phone and stream that video whilst the video is on YouTube. You're doing this is just so that you can get that same viewers experience that your subscribers are going to get while streaming that video on YouTube, and just to be sure that everything is perfect. The next thing you want to do is to immediately after you upload your video, go ahead and reply to all the pending comments you have on the rest of your videos. And what this does is YouTube is going to send the person whom commented on your video a notification that you replied to their comment. Most often than not, these persons have forgotten that they commented on your video and what they even said on your video, but out of curiosity they will decide to check it out, and by so doing they will notice that you even have a new video and they will decide to click and watch that video. So don't leave comments pending. Take leverage on them. And another effective thing that replying comment does is that it shows the YouTube algorithm that there is engagement going on this channel. People are interacting with your videos and the channel is gaining traction because people are finding value in what you are saying. So let's push it further. Let's push the video further to more people because of the signal. And YouTube loves engagement. I'm talking about watch time, shares, likes, dislikes, and comments. The algorithm is looking at all these activities as positive signal, and it is recording that people are not just clicking on the thumbnail, they are equally engaging with your video. Now, when it comes to thumbnails have visual appeal. A very well designed thumbnail grabs attention and entices viewers to click. And like the saying goes, first impression matters. So thumbnails set the thumbnails set the tone for your content and brand. Relevant thumbnails also help to increase your CTR. Now CTR actually means click through rate, thereby increasing or boosting your video views. Now, nice thumbnails actually help channels stand out from the competition with millions of videos. Like, as you know, millions and millions of videos on YouTube. Your thumbnails help you to stand out. The next thing that I would like you to know about thumbnails is that actually YouTube actually provides you 3 options to help you actually choose a better thumbnail. And choosing the thumbnails, actually, it's not your thing to do. YouTube is actually going to do it on your behalf. So one, YouTube have the auto-generated thumbnail. So YouTube actually, the YouTube algorithm actually creates a thumbnail from your video frame. So when you upload your video, it actually just automatically pick any frame and makes it a thumbnail for you. Secondly, YouTube actually gives you a place to upload your own customized thumbnail, the thumbnail that you designed by yourself. And then the third one is YouTube actually gives you a built-in editor that allows you to adjust your auto-generated thumbnails. All right, and then now YouTube have another which is also includes you actually putting 3 different thumbnails and allowing the algorithm to actually serve that same thumbnail, those 3 thumbnails, to people over and over and over again, and then picks which one is actually best for your video. So these thumbnails, actually, it is a way of testing your 3 thumbnails after you have applied them on your video. So YouTube actually keeps serving the same video with 3 different thumbnails over and over and over and over again. So then eventually they pick one thumbnail that actually people click more on that thumbnail. It actually selects that thumbnail as the best, and then that thumbnail becomes the thumbnail that is officially placed on your video. The next thing we want to talk about is YouTube titles. Now, when people come to YouTube, they actually search for things. Right now, your titles actually helps in the search optimization. Relevant titles improve video discoverability. So if you actually put a relevant title, it helps your video to be discovered even faster. Secondly, it helps in contextualization. Titles provide context, helping viewers to understand what your content is all about. Titles also help in your CTR. I talked about it, is click-through rates, and it boosts it. Why? Because titles help to grab attention from your viewers who actually click to watch your video. And then again, titles actually helps with your branding. So consistent titles, formats, text on your titles actually help viewers to remember that, oh, this is the kind of title this kind of person likes using, this is the kind of colors this person likes using. So every time they see that title, they see those colors, they remember that, oh, this video belongs to X or X content creator. Going forward, I would like you to actually do these simple best practices that are going to help you. I need you to use high contrast colors and clear images while designing, and include text overlays for context. Ensure that your thumbnails are visually appealing and they are the type that actually other content creators use. And for titles, right, keep your titles concise. You can just go for 60 characters, and just, or less. Use relevant keywords in your titles. Make titles and description attention grabbing. So you need to be very, very specific when you are designing your titles. The next thing you need to do is to write an SEO based description. The importance of a description cannot be overlooked. The description of a video is one of the things that helps the YouTube algorithm to know who your video is for and what your video is all about, and then who to push your videos to. So uploading videos without a description is only a half work done, most especially if you are just starting on YouTube and your channel has not accumulated enough data. Description helps to build database, because a properly written description contains YouTube keywords that was used in your video, and when somebody is searching for a particular keyword with your title or with the words in your own long tail keywords in your own the video, and when somebody is actually searching for something, there's a particular keyword that they will actually enter, then your video will pop up because the keyword is contained in the description of your video. This is to say that if you are talking about channel growth or how to get views, let your description contain these keywords. This strategy is great. This strategy is great because when people come to YouTube, they enter a certain long tail keyword, and then the algorithm pulls up videos related to that topic. That's why you can't leave your video without, you can't upload your video or leave your video without a description. Well, I know that creating descriptions can be very, very tiring. That is why you can use ChatGPT, or you can use your WhatsApp app, which is a free and common application, and use the built-in Meta AI to write your description for you. Simply type in this prompt. Now, this is the prompt. Go there and say, generate an SEO-based YouTube script with the following title. Enter your title and then go ahead to say, with the appropriate hashtag and the long tail keywords, and the AI would immediately create a script, tags and long tail keywords for you. You can copy, paste it, or edit. You can copy, paste it, or edit the script according to your choice. Another effective tool that creators ignore is end screens. Don't ignore adding end screens to your video. Most YouTubers think it's not important. That's why you usually see YouTubers not adding end screens to their videos. And some creators actually know about it, but because they always upload their video through the YT Studio or the YT streaming app, they don't get to see the add end screen feature. So to use the add end screen feature, you will have to use the Google Chrome to upload your videos. Why other YouTubers actually do not use it? Because they feel nobody's going to watch their videos all the way to the end. So I mean, what's the need of adding end screens when nobody's going to see it? So they just leave their video at the end blank. Going forward, I want you to start adding end screens to your videos and start believing that viewers will actually watch your videos all the way to the end, because you are providing value and nobody wants to leave halfway through your video because of the value that you are providing. So therefore, they will always watch all the way to the end. And there are some viewers that will find your video very, very fascinating, that they will actually watch your videos all through to the end just because they want to support you. And end screens is something that will actually help your viewers to actually keep streaming your videos over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, video after video. And you will have to always end your videos by telling your viewers to actually click on the video on the screen to go watch the next video. And this leads me to saying that you should click on the video on the screen right now to see the detailed video on how to do YouTube SEO for beginners.